Hi everyone, this is Mr. Carl. I hope you enjoy my lessons. All of my music lessons will always be free. I only ask that if they help you and they are a blessing to you, freely you receive, freely you give, and you be a blessing to someone else.
Hey, you want to learn about some music? Good, I'm glad you're here. Well, hello. My name's Mr. Carl, and I'm going to teach you just a little bit about music today, and I hope you're ready to learn because I'm excited. Are you excited? Good. All right, we're going to talk about three things today if you're ready. Are you ready? Are you sure? Good. All right. We're going to talk about three things today. We're going to talk about beat, rhythm, and pitch. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start at the very beginning because the very beginning is a good place to start. So let's start at the first one. Beat and rhythm and pitch. Wow! So let's take the first one. Beat. Now a lot of people get this confused with rhythm. Beat is not rhythm and rhythm is not beat. They're related, but they're not the same. Beat is on the inside. You feel it.
How sickening can you get?
I'm a feeling my beat. Oh, welcome to the 70s. Yeah, it's on the inside. You only feel it. So the beat is what we feel. That's exactly right. We feel it. And I always like to use the icon of a heartbeat, since it's what we feel and it's on the inside. And sometimes at the gym, when I work out real hard, I feel it a little bit more than most. It's because I'm out of shape. So hopefully you're not quite as out of shape as I am. So you feel it, but it's on the inside, but you don't hear anything. You don't sing, you don't play, you just feel. You'll hear some musicians use vernacular terms like, man, that band's got a good groove. Or band directors might say, the pulse is very strong. Well, they're referring to the beat. That's what they're referring to. What you feel. Now, let's go on to the next one. Rhythm. That's the part that's on the outside. It's the sounds on our beat. Sounds on the beat. So here we're feeling the beat. Now we're going to put a sound with it. See if you know this song.
Well, what do you call that?
What is it? Right. If you guess car wash, you are absolutely right. You're showing your age. Or maybe you just like oldies. I don't know. Anyway, that's the sound part. That's the part that you hear. It's on the outside. Very good. Now, we have all kinds of rhythms. And we're going to start out, and I like to use the analogy of a pie, because as you can tell by looking at me, I love pie. So we're going to start out at the very beginning and use the analogy of a whole pie. And there it is. How about a chocolate pie? Ooh, I love chocolate pie, don't you? So there's our whole chocolate pie, and it does look like a whole chocolate pie. And since it's a whole chocolate pie, we'll call it a whole note. Not too difficult. A whole note. And our whole note has one sound, and I like to use nonsensical syllables. They don't mean anything, but they do help us differentiate between the rhythms. It has our whole chocolate pie has one sound, toe, like your big toe. Toe, one sound, not toto, as in your little dog toto. No, but one sound, toe. And you hold that one sound. Let me get my little red marker here, for a total of 4 beats. Very good. So it's like this. This is the beat part, toe, and this is the rhythm part because it's on the outside. Beat inside, rhythm outside. Toe, toe. Good. Now, try it with me. Will you? Ready? Come on. I like to call them the spiders. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Pretty good. Here's my spiders. Toe, toe. Very good. And that's a whole chocolate pie. Very good. Now let's go on to the next one. Now you can tell by looking at me, I don't need a whole chocolate pie. Because if I eat a whole chocolate pie, I'm going to get bigger than I'm already, and I don't need it. So why don't we take our whole chocolate pie and cut it right down the middle. If this is a whole note, now we have two. That's right, the half notes. Very good. So it looks like this. By the way, this is called the the note head, excuse me. The note head, and the part that sticks up is called the stem. So you could do this with me. Say, I'm a little I'm a little note head. Say it with me now. I'm a little note head, and here's my stem. That's right. And this is a half note. It has one sound, to, and you hold that one sound for a total of 2 beats. All right, so let's try our half note. You ready? Like this. Ready? To, 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 to. Very good. That's right. Half note. One sound and 2 beats. Well, you know what? If I eat a half a chocolate pie, oh man, I'm going to be sick. That's way too much chocolate pie. So why don't we take our whole chocolate pie and cut it into 4 pieces. And I think you're beginning to see a pattern here. Each slice is 1/4 of a slice. So, what is our rhythm? Good! You guessed it right. It's a quarter note. Our little note head, is filled in. Looks like that. It has one sound, ta. And that one sound is on 1 beat, ta. Let's try it together. You ready? Ta, 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 ta. Very good. Quarter note. Now, quarter slice of pie is not too bad. It's not too bad. But I have 7 friends that are going to show up and they're going to want pie. And that's just not going to work. So we're going to take our whole chocolate pie and we're going to cut it into 8 slices. That's right. I think each slice is 1/8 of a slice. So our new rhythm is 8 notes. Very good. This is what they look like individually. They have a little note head. I didn't say knot head. They have a little note head, a stem, and they have one little flag. That's right, one little flag. And we're going to call this one Baby T. And we're going to call this one Baby T. T and T. And I have a very funny story that might help you, and it goes like this. There were 2 little baby 8 notes that were walking down the street.
Hey, what's your name?
My name is Baby 8 Note.
You look funny.
You stinky.
I am not. I just changed my... Ooh, I guess I do need to change my diaper.
You want to be friends?
Okay.
So you have these 2 baby 8 notes. They're walking down the street. They become friends, and they live in one heartbeat house, just like this. There's their heartbeat house, and they've got a big wall right down the middle of their house. There's one baby 8 note T there, and there's another baby 8 note T there. And they've run into a problem, so this is not going to work. This side of the house, this little baby 8 note, he's got a great big kitchen. That's right. Lots of good food to eat. Fried chicken, mashed potatoes, green beans, chocolate cake, chocolate pie. But no bathroom. Uh-oh. This little baby 8 note on this side of the house, he's got a great big bathroom with lots of mirrors. Really nice, clean bathroom. No kitchen. Uh-oh. We got a problem. Because this little boy over here, this little baby 8 note over here, he can go, but he can't eat. And this little baby 8 note over here, he can eat, but he can't go. Uh-oh, this isn't going to work. So I think they need to get along, don't you? Yeah, we do. So now, we're going to break down the wall, and they're going to hold hands and get along. And now everybody's much happier because everybody has access to the kitchen and to the bathroom. That's right. So sometimes you'll see them like this individually when they're not holding hands, and sometimes you'll see them like this when they're holding hands. But they still only live in one heartbeat house. Two sounds, T and T, in one heartbeat house. So get your spiders out. Ready? T T, like this. T T, T T T T. Do it with me. T T T T T T T T. Very good. Now we only have one more rhythm that we're going to talk about today, and I'm glad because I'm running out of room on my board. Now, if I have 15 of my friends come over and I only have one chocolate pie, everybody's going to get a little bitty slice, but at least everybody will get some. So we have our whole chocolate pie, and I'm going to cut it into 16 slices. Woo, Lord mercy. That's a lot of slices of pie. Each one is 1/16 of a slice. What is our rhythm? It is a very good. See, you got it right. It's a 16th note. And they're usually, they walk together down the street in fours. So we have four little note heads, four stems, and these are called beams. So we have two beams, and all four, and we're going to call these guys T and Ka and T and Ka. And they only live in one heartbeat house. But I guess it has to be a bigger house since there's four of them. So only one heartbeat. So let's give it a shot. Ticka ticka. Four sounds on ticka ticka. One beat. Let's try it. Ready? Ticka ticka, ticka ticka, ticka ticka, ticka ticka, ticka ticka, ticka. Woo woo! Ticka ticka, ticka ticka, ticka. Very good. All right, let's do just a little bit of review. I think that would probably be really good because that's a lot of information. All right, let's start out with the. All right. The beat is on the, very good, it's on the inside, excellent. And the beat is, that's right, it's what you feel. Now rhythm is simply the, that's right, the sounds on the beat, excellent. And and it's on the, that's right, it's on the outside, not the inside. All right, and our first rhythm is a whole note, very good. And it has one sound and four beats. Very good, excellent. To, excellent. Our next rhythm is called a half note, very good. And it has one sound and two beats. Very good memory. To, very good. Our next rhythm is a quarter note. Very good. And it has one sound and one beat. Very good. Ta, 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 ta. Excellent. And our next rhythm, they're called, that's right, eighth notes. And they have two sounds and one beat. Excellent. T, 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 T. Very good. And last but certainly not least, our, that's right, 16th notes. Ticka ticka. And they have, that's right, four sounds on one beat. Ticka ticka, ticka ticka, ticka ticka, ticka ticka. Very good. Nice job. Now we have one more thing, and it's called pitch. And I don't mean like a baseball pitch. It's simply the highs and the lows of music. It has nothing to do with rhythm, has nothing to do with beat. It just has the highness and the lowness of the part of the music. So our three terms, just to recap today, are beat, rhythm, and pitch. And pitch is simply the, that's right, the highs and lows of music. Well, I hope you've enjoyed our lesson today. I have really enjoyed it. And from now on, we're going to be adding some more concepts in the instruments that you're learning. And we'll be applying all the different rhythm sounds and all the different pitch sounds. So the main thing you want to do is have fun. Always have fun. Oh, I love music. And when you get your instrument, you can get real loud and just bother everybody in the house and drive them crazy.